food fight, step up to the mic, calling out the food you love and you don't like. 2 plates enter, 1 wins the fight. Who's got the flavor? Food fight, decide.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Food Fight podcast. And today with me we have Kev, the Duffman Duffy. Bit of a nickname, but it's fun. Today we are having a debate of soup versus salad. But before we get into anything, I want to introduce Kev Duffy. I've known him since I think it was year 7 I've known you from.
Yeah.
I've known you through friends. So Craig Powers, shout out to him. And basically we've known each other from playing football throughout school.
Yeah.
Then after school, nights at Ormskirk,
Yeah.
nights out in Ormskirk,
Yeah.
messier nights in Wigan and Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think we'll just leave them bits
Yeah,
alone.
absolutely.
And I'm his local decorator, so that's another point.
What more can you ask for as a friend?
So how's things anyway, Kev?
Yeah, okay.
Everything treating you well?
Yeah, plenty busy. Work, life, football balance is always the test, isn't it? But yeah, everything's all good.
Kids, wife, all happy?
They're alive.
I haven't killed them yet.
Not yet. Fucking early. Pardon me, friends, but yeah.
How old are the boys now?
So Jackson's 7, going to be 8 in November. Connor is 6 in 18 days. We've got a countdown in our house. Whether he's still alive to get to that milestone is another conversation. He's on thin ice.
I'm excited. I tip my hat to you because I know them ages as boys.
Yep.
That's some hard times.
Feral, absolutely feral.
I have got a 7-year-old, and just that alone, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it's a traumatic age, and then the gap doesn't help that they're in each other's pockets.
I can honestly say I think I seen you about 6 to 8 weeks ago,
Yeah.
and you've aged.
I feel like I've aged. The kids always say to me, like, I get more grey hairs. Like, I know it's because of yous.
Yeah, I think the last time I seen you was a fun arena.
Yeah,
division.
That's right.
And we always have this obsession with Florida.
Me too.
A
dangerous obsession, to be fair.
And it's
an
horrible.
Expensive obsession.
It's horrible because we plan, we scheme. It's like, oh, these trips, we could do this, we could do that. Then we realise we can't afford that.
No, it's become. I was very fortunate as a kid to go like with my mum and dad, but like now I don't think we could go over as much as I did as a kid.
I priced it up the other day, without spends, 2 weeks, hotel, flights, park tickets, and I think that was like April, so it was cheaper.
Yeah.
And that was 10.5 grand.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's meant to be the cheap months where it's not
Yeah.
like sunny, but I don't think there's any such thing as cheap months anymore.
No, we went 2 years ago in the summer, and it was just too hot, and we only managed to do it all because we had my mum and dad at the timeshare, which we've now managed to sell after 20 odd years. But yeah, it was just too hot as well. But like we priced it up as well. Ari has only just gone once, so we're like, do we want to do a 9-hour flight with her? We're weighing up the pros and cons.
When they're that little, we took all of ours when they were like 6 months.
Nice.
They slept throughout the whole fling. The tickets, if they're 2 years old or younger, it's free.
Oh my God.
So then, but because of ours, it works out now because you've got a new Epic Universe.
Yes, they have.
That's $1 grand a ticket each. Well, that's for the kids. Ours is about 11, 12.
Jesus Christ.
Even though you do the same thing.
It's a great moment. Quick.
Do you mean? I think I might have to just work for Disney.
Sell a kidney.
So everyone's like, well, can we? And I'm like, it's hard, you know. It's like, but I know Hayes Travel now saying, do you want to go to Disney? You can go in 3 years' time and start paying it off now, which is small.
But I mean,
it's
clever that you have to do that. I have to go in like 3 years' time, but
no holidays for 3 years.
How do you explain it to someone who's never been, and you explain to them that it's going to cost you an arm and a leg, it's going to be queuing, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be uncomfortable, but it's also the very best thing you'll ever do in your life. How do you try and...
It's an unreal experience. I don't know how to say it, because just the culture out there, when you get out there, everyone's so happy to you. Yeah. They're nice. The hotel we found now, it's free breakfast, and you get free shuttles to the park, free transfers. But where we are, the hotel, you've got a main road, then you've got Disney Springs. You can see Disney Springs where we are, but you can't cross the road and get to it. So
no, you're not allowed to hire, that's right.
Jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
When I had my
hey, I'm walking
when I had my before I got married, the night before, me, Mike and Dan,
Yeah.
we went out and painted the town beige. So I think we'd hit a 12-pack before we went out.
Oh no, I know this.
Walked sensible. Went to Applebee's.
Yeah.
Unlimited wings.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just unlimited wings. It was
No.
chips and salad
Oh,
with it.
God.
So got to hit a wall. Then we got thrown out of a pirate bar because we wanted a drink at the bar, and they said, no, you've got to sit and watch the pirate show. And we didn't understand.
Yeah.
Went to a couple of other bars. One of them served us tangerine peel in a drink. We was like, we ended up in a biker bar singing karaoke till about 2 a.m. Dan, I have to give him a shout out because he, the genius, after all the rock and roll songs went on, sang Enrique Iglesias, my hero.
Oh my God! Brought the place down. Bikers crying.
Standing ovation though.
He's now got a residency in Vegas.
I have to say though, I was talking to my daughter and I told her about it. She didn't believe me, and I said, Dan, listen, you have to give me some proof.
Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Would you run?
I'm just going to leave it as that because I know he's going to kill me for playing it. But she didn't believe me yet. He wouldn't get up and sing that. I said, that's his song. Wow. I said, that's his jam.
Tells you how intoxicated you must have been.
So I sent him a little message and Dan, your daughter doesn't believe you. He said, give us a couple of notes. 3 minutes, 16 seconds, Dan done the
whole song.
Whole song on the voice notes. But yeah, that's our Dan Real. That's our
tremendous shout out.
Right, so what we're going to do now, we'll get into the battle. Soup versus salad, which Kev thinks it's a one-way street on this.
I can't even believe it's a conversation, but go on, I'll entertain it.
I'm getting support now for my healthy eaters. I'm going salad. I think it's going to be the strong, bold choice in today's age.
I think that's an outrageous statement to make already. Do you not think soup's healthy?
No. Depends. The best soups aren't healthy for you. Yeah. The ones unhealthy are terrible. But I see it as this: you've got from I say March till August is salad, and then from August
to bigger window,
No, so you've got the winter months, you've got soup, the comfort food. But if you don't have it with bread, it's just a drink. That's what it is. It's just a drink. It's just a meaty drink, but. I lay it down.
A meaty drink.
That's
They've missed the slogan, Heinz, haven't they?
Well, if you think about it,
meaty drink.
Do you put when you have soup? Do you put it in a bowl, or if you're not? That's if you're having bread.
Yeah. So I've got like a soup.
Why do they call it cup of soup? And you put it in a bowl. You put it in that cup. You walk it round. People take it to work with them, and they're like, "This is great."
Yeah.
But then, unless it's tomato, it's no good. Heinz tomato, I'll give you.
Oh,
maybe minestrone. Oh, what's that?
I don't mind it.
What's the curry flavoured one? What's that?
Curry flavoured soup.
It's got bits in it. I can't describe it.
It sounds gorgeous.
I'm trying to think. That's as much as I can say. I don't know the name of it. It
doesn't sound like great then, does it?
No, but
curry flavoured.
It's got like a little kick to it. So. That's the only ones I can give it to. Like your chicken soup makes me ill.
It's meant to. Oh, that's counterproductive. It's meant to make you better, though, isn't it?
I know, but looking at it makes me ill.
No, I get
the smell of it,
floating on the surface.
Your chicken soup, your chicken noodle soup.
I don't mind chicken noodle soup. That's all right.
Noodles and water.
What's wrong with that?
Right. Always another soup I like.
Off, what is it?
Hot and sour soup from a Chinese. I think that and tomato soup. I would say they are my soups.
Yeah,
that's it.
Okay.
That's the only ones I can give you. Do you want to name me some of your favourite soups then, Kev?
I've got to stick to, like, this sounds really basic and simple, but it's got to be a Heinz tomato soup. As my dad's worked there for 30 odd years.
Yeah.
Retired now, thankfully. But, like, we'd always get cans of soup in the house. So, like, it was always there. It was either that, chicken, there was minestrone, but it wouldn't entertain it. There was all, like, broth. What was it, beef broth and stuff like that? Yeah, but like you look for it, you can't have anything like soup where you can see the bottom of it. You want something with a bit of texture, but it's got to be Heinz. It's elite.
So Heinz is your favourite tinned, but what?
Absolutely.
Does the wife, the mum, make you homemade?
No, absolutely no, absolutely not. I'm the chef in our house, but I used to enjoy making my own soups, to be fair. I used to do like roasted pepper ones, which were quite nice as well. But I've always just liked that, and also I also use it as like a bit of a condiment where I used to dip stuff into it, whether it was a little cheese toasty or
Yeah.
a butty or whatever, a little dip into it. I used to love all that.
See, them bits are great.
Mm.
That makes it a good meal, but that's the soup not holding its own. You're bringing other elements to carry your soup.
I don't think that's, again, disrespecting soup there. I think you enhancing the experience.
That's what it. Well, soup's all right, but you're relying on that enhancers. So I will say the same with salad. You go with your basic lettuce, tomato, cucumber. For me, cheese,
Agreed.
pickled onions.
Agreed.
I don't like the other bits, which would be like, if you get a kebab, they say salad is carrot peel,
Yeah.
which for me that's not a salad.
It's a no.
That's more like a veg, not a salad. But tomatoes, you can get the thin slice. You can get them into little wedges. You can get the baby ones. Cucumbers standard. The array of lettuce you can get.
You're trying to turn my head here, aren't you? That sounds boss, to be fair. It does.
Well, you've got your shredded, you've got your half cut lettuce where you can just rip it apart and go, that's sound. I can make that as a bed. I can put everything in it and then it's going to munch. But I'm not even going to, that's just a basic lettuce. But if I want to enhance it,
Go on.
I made a note of the best.
So you've not even talked about like what dressing you'd have on or anything like that.
See, I'm going plain. Because if I'm making a Cobb salad, I'm having that Caesar salad over it.
Yeah.
And
unbelievable.
I do wash my hands, but I get myself in. I want to feel everything in that bowl. I'll look like a blind man because I'll be going, tomato, cucumber, pickle. So I'm getting everything. I'm massaging everything. Then leave it, fridge it for a couple of hours, come out, and then everything's pure. So if I'm saying, so for a salad, you've got chicken salad, then you've got a grilled chicken salad, a piri-piri chicken avocado salad, but I want. You can put avocado on the salad, but I don't know if it does much.
No.
I think that's your pro health kick ones. Your barbecue chicken. So you got array of chickens. Then you got your beef steak, beef taco, Asian beef, roast beef, and I'll just say that with the beef. Shall we say steak?
Yeah.
So, like I'm saying, these are enhancers to steak, but that's what you never just get a little salad. You get a meat with it.
No, I'm with it.
So you got your pork, you have just bacon, which is like a BLT necessarily, which I voted against. Ham, pork, bacon, barbecue pulled pork. Then you've got a tuna salad, grilled salmon, prawn cocktail, smoked mackerel, sardine. Then we got the old pasta salad.
Can't go far on pasta salad.
We've got endless combos. Then you've got the Italian style, the Capri salad, which is tomato, mozzarella, and basil. Different, but still a salad, all the same. The Cobb, chicken, bacon, egg, and avocado. I got one from Costco not too long ago.
Chef case.
Whistles red. We'll share this with the kids. I'm like,
there's not enough left.
I'll go get another one. Caesar salad, Greek salad.
Right, both unbelievable. Like, I'll give you that. Caesar and the Greek salad are unbelievable. Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way you're going to try and sway me here with soup. But you just named all them different additional items to make it even better. Enhance it, as you said.
Yes.
I still think all that doesn't even compete with soup, though. Like any kind of soup. Because for me, when are you going to spend time to do that? Like, to do a salad, you're not going to come in from like a tiresome morning or whatever and go, do you know what, I'm going to knock up a nice salad for whatever my lunch. I would be like,
are you messing?
Soup done, wallop.
That's not a soup done. Are you talking about, I'll just get a tin soup? I'm home, I'm making this from scratch. If I say, right, we'll both have the same day, 8 hours, come home, I'll make a salad, you make a soup. You make a soup. There's another 8 hours done of you getting the crap ends of different meats to put in this soup. And then you've got to completely blend it, mix and heat it up, cool it to mix it again, just so you get that soup. Otherwise, you get stew. And then you're like, ugh.
Right, I get you.
So yours is a lot more hard work and effort. I can imagine homemade ones do taste better than the average. But I think of it as like, if you go to a buffet and you've got soup there, you normally get like a tomato, chicken and basil or whatever it is. And that soup, that sat there for 8 to 12 hours. It's never changed because it never goes.
Well,
The condensation, what's in there, and constant water running down, that water sits on it. So where that soup is, you've got water. I've seen it. I've worked in a hotel, and they say they put one tin of soup out.
yeah,
There's one case of soup because once that goes, which it never goes,
yeah,
the people go, "Oh, soup! I'll have that as a starter." And you get a little bit of bowl. You hardly get any bread because they're like, "We still want more."
Yeah.
Water about that sits on top of your soup.
see.
Depending how thick your soup is, it goes right through it, and then you're like, "This soup tastes crap."
Yeah,
So anytime you go to a buffet now and you have the soup, you're like,
nah,
nothing. For me, I used to have a T-Barnes back in the day, and I'd start off with a soup, and now the thought of it knocks me sick.
yeah, I can imagine. Well, now inside information, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: we went to Pizza Hut Friday. What time is it now? Friday. We went to Pizza Hut Friday. Obviously, they do the salad bar, don't they?
They'll do a soup bar.
Well, they didn't do soup bar.
Oh,
because-
well, there you
because
go, boys.
Everyone's at home busy eating soup because they didn't have time to put it out. But like the salad bar, it's unlimited, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the kids went up. All they were interested in was
Free.
as soon as you
Free.
get free, bit of marketing in it. But like my kids went up and they just had the little Doritos, didn't have any other form of salads. Like, what about a bit of this, have a bit of that? Not interested, that, blah, blah, blah. Just covered it in cheese sauce. Just literally covered it in cheese sauce, Doritos. So like, sounds okay. The point is, it's not a massive appeal. I don't think I went to Pizza Hut. Do you know what? It's a free salad bar. I can't wait to get involved in that.
I know. It's a cheap
It's cheap.
side though.
Yeah.
So salad costs next to nothing. How much is a lettuce nowadays? What, 50p?
Yeah.
Cucumbers, what, 70, 80? A pack of 6 tomatoes is 90, 95p from Asda.
Yeah.
Yellow label. Obviously, you can go up in price. You can
Premium.
you can go up in prices for the same thing
Yeah.
grown in the same soil. So I think it's all the same thing. They all taste the same. But that's mainly it's just something out the ground cut in. With yours is a lot of work. In the winter, it's great. You sat in a nice warm cozy house when it's
Yeah.
freezing outside. You've got that bowl of soup.
Yeah.
You've got some tiger bread or something heavily buttered.
Yeah.
And that soup's not enough. You want more. But in the summertime now, which we are hitting, you can't.
Debatable.
Well, we've had a nice couple of days.
I have. That's why I'm sunburned today from football.
So you get in there, nice shredded chicken on the side. You got lettuce, tomato, cucumber. Got some boiled eggs in there because it's a cheeky bonus. Slightly salted, and
Ooh.
then that is a great meal, and that's a filling meal. So you can just get a packet of tomatoes,
Yeah.
one cucumber, one salad, lettuce, jar of pickles, a pack of 6 eggs, and then that's a family of 5 fed for the night.
Yeah.
Potentially some left over. Meal prep, do you have soup?
Not all the time.
No.
It used to be a dead easy go-to be fair.
Is that
But-
just a tin chucked
Yeah,
in, or is
yeah,
that
just
pre-made?
straightforward? Just because I'm busy with work and football and everything, I'm trying to do the path of least resistance. So, yeah, it would just be like a cram one. Especially with my dad being a Heinz, we've got nothing but cupboards full of it. Do you know what I mean?
Check this out.
Go on,
I
then.
open a bowl, lettuce, tomato, cucumber. What meat do I want to put in? Because it'll go no matter what.
Yeah,
Ham diced in. There's my salad for the day. 5 minutes. That's all it is. I know you just go, oh, that's me.
2.5 minutes. Bing, done.
2.5 minutes. That's cold.
Oh,
It's
it's
gotta
not.
Depends on the microwave.
Our microwave's like Chernobyl. It just grills
Oh,
it.
yours was like a
Yeah,
950 watts.
It's a joke. It's an absolute joke.
So mine's packed with nutrients.
No, I get that. No, I'll give you. I will give you
A
that.
lot of vitamins in mine. So
Yeah.
mine's the health kick. If you go to any sort of PT, you don't go eat soup. It's great. It's good for you. You say eat salad.
Would you not say soup is full? Makes you feel fuller. Like if you have a big old bowl of soup or whatever, it's not going to be really realistically high in calories, is it? But it's going to be a hearty meal, I think.
Your soup is higher in calories compared to the
You
salad.
don't even know what soup I've got. You're being disrespectful
so
to my soup.
All soup, because it's so your tomato
I don't-
soup.
I
You're saying it's
think-
just you're saying tomatoes just mushed in, blended. You go that's your tomato soup.
Then they salt bay it with the little salt.
There's other chemicals in there. I think that's throughout. but
Heinz, don't do that. Take that back right now.
Shout out Heinz soup.
Yeah, exactly. Neil Duffy no longer there. Thank you.
So with soup, you have a variety.
Yeah.
We have, I think, a larger variety. You get people now around the area we are, we'll do meal preps of a range of salads with different meats.
Yeah.
Looks so appealing. Never see that with soup. Even now, Greg's took away soup in there. They used to do soup. Now they don't do it. You'd have to go to like a Greenhalls.
Do they do like a salad bowl, like a really exciting salad
They
bowl?
have sandwiches made already there. You can, depends on what bakery you go to, they'll have a salad bar and go, what would you want on your sandwich? They go, hey, doll, what do you want? And you get a bap out, a roll. I'm American for all of a sudden. So then lettuce, they say, this is the salad we want. It's like Subway. But I'm not a fan of Subway because that lettuce has been there for ages.
Since it got opened.
Yeah.
It's a fair comment.
And I'm sure some of it looks plastic. It doesn't look real.
No, I'll give you that. Listen, I didn't think, honestly, coming over here, I didn't think you'd be able to sway me at all. You are making a decent case for it. But for me, so like when it is cold and dark and moody, or if you're going out and about, like a bit of a climb or whatever, going for a long walk, and you want something hot to get you all nice and cozy for your walk that you're doing, or having a little break. No one has a flask full of salad, do they? They don't have a huge container full of salad, like, delicious, but they'll probably have a hearty soup in there, which they'll have on the go. Maybe drop a few cheeky croutons in it as well.
Make sure you don't drop that though, because then your meal's spoiled. Then it's spoiled forever, because then you have to pay for another one. Where you drop a salad, you're, oh no, there's 40p there's what £1.80 out the window. So you're like, oh no. But yes, winter times soup all the way, but salad is, you can have breakfast, brunch, lunch, tea. You can have that with soup. It's either you'll have a cup of soup in the morning. If you're out in a restaurant or anything, it's soup. At night, it's like a late snack. You couldn't have soup for tea. You go home, say the kids soup, and you go, that's your tea. They're like,
spit at me,
where's the rest?
Where's me nuggets, Dad?
Oh, you've got bread. That's not good enough. Well, I'll make a grilled cheese. That's coming soon. We'll give you a grilled cheese and dip it in, which that's immense, but it's still not enough.
That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
Oh, I can't. Anything cheese in bread is one. It's one of the greatest things going.
It absolutely is. You're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong.
So for me, salad is a great side and a great meal. What is yours? Starter? Is a finer restaurant.
I think it's a starter. A little cheeky tomato and basil, or something a little bit fiery, like that. But yeah, to start it would be hard to, as you say. I don't think I've ever seen a restaurant sell it as a main.
Well, depends on what restaurant. If you go in the high end London, where it's ridiculous price, you come in, they'll probably give you half a cup of soup, decorated salad. And go, that's a main. That's 45 quid. Where if me and you went, you took me out for a meal because I wouldn't pay. You took me out three-course meal. I'll have a salad to start. You will have a soup to start. You have your bread on the side. I'll have all my little bits and bobs. Who's going to be full when the main comes? You've like, well, this bread's delicious. Not the soup's great. That bread's amazing. You've buttered it. You dunked it in. You're like, woo, that's it. The spot now, and that food comes out. Oh, I didn't realize it was that big. Ooh, and now I'm like, I'm going to tuck in that. I have only got I had some tomatoes, some thinly sliced cucumbers in a nice little style. Not a lot of lettuce.
A nice board plain dressing. Yeah.
Well, if you get chicken wings, chicken strips, what does it come with? Soup or salad?
If you're basing your defence on that,
every salad comes with near enough every meal. You get a sandwich at lunchtime.
It's cheap and cheerful. It fills the plate up.
It's not that.
It's eye candy. It's eye candy for the food.
It's a sexy candy. The vibrant colours. We've got green. We've got a dark green. We've got a light green. We've got red. We've got translucent. Would you say? What would you say? Pickles. We've got eggs. Bright white, chunky eggs with a bit of the yellow in the middle. What are we debating here? What are we talking?
That's life for come. That's life for come.
What was you doing last night? I was describing some eggs.
Yeah, we in depth discussing all the finer elements of a salad.
So you look at a soup in a bowl and you look at salad on a plate. Which one looks more appealing? Something what a cow eats and something what looks like come out your colon.
Oh, you can't describe it as that.
Well, where's the name soup come from? even that doesn't even sound good. Soup.
It's French.
Oh.
Doesn't it originate from the Alexa?
Well, I actually got some facts up about the whole.
Stop it. Did you research, good lad?
I think I did anyway. Yeah.
I know,
Give
because
me.
of Daddy Duffy telling me that they sell 200 cans, 200 million soups in the UK.
200.
That's just Heinz.
Wow.
Obviously, you got your Campbell's, you got all your other brands, but have you? Is there a famous painting ever done by anyone with a nice picture of a salad in it like that?
I think there was one in Mr. Bean's film.
Oh, good. So I was going to mention Andy Hall did the Campbell's soup, didn't he?
Only
quite famous.
English traditional comedy right there.
That's it.
Right, let
Shout
me.
out Mr. Bean.
I did have a note of it on here.
Come on, Steve.
Give me a second. Go on, tell me some more about your soups. If you could have the best soup, what would it be? What meats do you like going in your soups? What is the flavours? Because I know you said you like tomato.
Yeah.
But have you ever had a soup where you're like, that's amazing soup, that?
Yeah, I mean, not to say I've got like a childlike palate, but chicken probably not overly exciting, but I wouldn't entertain stuff like mushrooms. Not my cup of tea. Don't like the texture, but a nice chicken soup, I do like that, to be fair. Especially as well, if you want for the Chinese as well, I do like. Yeah, I think chicken's my favourite. It's tomorrow, I was not hard on this. But either way, I know what my lunch is tomorrow. I've made that decision that I'm going to commit to. And treat myself.
See, with a salad, I can pretty much go anywhere, get one. I can have everything with it, so I don't see it losing. Soups, like I say, hot. If I go to a Chinese sit-down restaurant, hot sour soup, never take it away because, like I say, it's sat in that container for ages.
Yeah,
that's a popular. Have you ever had the chicken and sweet corn?
Yeah. I don't mind that. It's a little bit slimy though, isn't it? It's a little bit slimy.
It's like it's a goo. It's more like a goo.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had any goo like that. To be fair. Oh, hang on, I've got a few notes myself.
Go on.
Oh, it's easy to eat. So if you've got sore teeth, you can just have soup, wallop. It doesn't involve.
So you got something for old people and newborns.
Yeah, so exactly. It's healthy. It's versatile. It's budget friendly. I've done a bit of research myself.
Budget friendly compared to salad.
You can make a huge batch of it. Couldn't you?
As soon as you go, done. The next minute that timer comes on because you know you're on a countdown now until that soup turns into stew, and then you've got that ladle on. You go, oh, do you know that sound that you come down next day and go, why is there green fungus on that? Why? What's that crawling in it?
How long am I gonna have to warm this one for in the microwave now?
Not that. Have you got a knife and fork for this soup?
And a sieve.
No, scouse is like a stew, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's more like a stew.
I mean, that's a very different conversation.
I know
unbelievable.
The missus tried to make soup and we got stew. It was good, but I've never chewed so much in my life. She had a great soup. I was like,
yes, love. Yeah. Maybe we'll order it next time.
Right, we're going to go for stew. Soup's invention was around 20,000 BC. Prehistoric.
Dinosaurs.
Early humans boiled water and animal skins in clay pots. That's when soup...
I mean, that's how I have mine. I don't know how you have yours.
One of the oldest foods ever created. It was never known as a single country what's had it, but the early evidence was it was in China and Europe.
There we go. So look, it's a timeless classic.
Bite me tongue.
Oh, there we go.
It became popular in medieval times, cheap and filling.
Cheap and filling. Comfort in a bowl, I was right.
Supermarkets around 15 to 20 billion per year.
Not bad.
That's a fair market just for some hot goo. Gru? What is Gru from Oliver Twist? Is that like a stew still?
That's not a salad, is it?
Right, exactly what I said. Popular facts, strong in the winter in cold countries, so mainly Russia and Scotland.
Right, but if we were abroad, Spain, whatever it might be, somewhere there's a lot of sun all the time, I understand having something like a salad, something quick, like a salad like that. But here, where it's always raining, always dark, always miserable, you want that little hug in a bowl, don't you? Or a cup.
I couldn't have it
Stop
often
it,
now.
Steve. Stop it.
You're saying you could have that often. Apart from the winter months, I'd say December, a soup on a regular is all right, just to warm your cockles up, especially on that
What about
cold,
like, on a
howling.
roasting hot day? Like I don't think I'd burst into the kitchen and go, do you know what? I need to have a
Yeah.
bowl of soup in the
So
garden.
you're not going to see soup from April till like August now. If we're getting fair 15, 20 degrees, you're not having soup anytime soon, unless you're on a late evening in a restaurant with the missus, you're treating her, and you say, "Go on, love, I'll let you have soup for a starter."
I've got to have a soup.
Then you're like, "Did you know 20,000?"
I'll just bring up the
20,000
episode of this.
Right.
China and Europe,
So
babe.
on the salad town side, not as old, 500 BC,
Okay, it's not as old.
originated from the Roman Empire. The Romans ate raw vegetables with vinegar and oil and salt. Yummy!
Toby Carvery.
Originated in ancient Rome, the word salad comes from Latin for sal equals salt. Didn't know that.
I did.
So salad makes globally between 90 and 100 billion per year.
Not bad.
Not bad. That's great for
Yeah.
something you can buy £1.80 and you get a full salad meal.
Wow.
It's due to health trends, fast food chains, and pre-packaged supermarket. I just had a stroke. Supermarket salads. So they will grow it all, send it to all the supermarkets throughout the UK, everywhere. Don't forget, look at them fields when you go past. What's in their soup? Well, some of it will end up in soup.
No, they're in the massive factories getting manufactured.
They're the sheep walking across it. You're like, there's my soup. Popular facts, huge modern diets, because it's healthy eating, popular and all year round, often main meals with a protein salad. Salad is the modern king, taken over because of the health trends. So you've got the oldest food, you're more worldwide, where we earn more money, you're a winter season, we're all year round, you're a starter, I'm a starter main, you're declining, I'm booming. I say it as declining because you see it as winter months all year round. If you want a light snack, you don't have a soup because you're like, oh, have I got any tins? Where you're like, don't have any tins, look in the fridge. Yeah. Everyone's got salad, even if you don't eat it. I was eating salad that much, I went off salad, but I was still buying it, sitting there, and I'm like, oh, that's not looking good. One bad thing I will say about salad, I get a bag of baby spinach.
Yeah.
And it was in there, and I'm like, nah, I've got some shredded lettuce. I've got a bed of lettuce. I've got some multicoloured lettuce. And then I got to the bag of spinach, and I was like, ooh, it's not meant to be that dripping, is it?
Oh, stop.
And I was like, I need to clean this fridge now. But recently, I will give soup a hand up. That salad did not last. I bought it Monday. By Wednesday, it was gone. Wow. That was a little special.
There you go, say no more.
But it's the band. How much salad can you consume without it going out? Because they'll be getting salad in every single day because it has to be fresh. Yeah. And it's like, well, these are going to be gone by Wednesday. Lidl, I don't think really care. That stays in a bit longer. And then you pick up a cucumber, your thumb goes through it, and you're like, ew, put that one back. You're lifting trays out to try and find a fresher one. Yeah. And I think everyone's done it.
What about, okay, so if we're going to use that premise for your argument, when World War III starts and we all have to hide in bunkers and stuff like that, do you think bunkers are going to be stacked full with salads, or will there be mountains of soups in there to keep us all alive and keep the human race going?
Depends. I'm bringing fat people with me because they have more meat on them. And I'm like, listen.
Hell of a look, I've got to ask it, yeah.
Think about it. How did soup start? Dead skin, animal meat in clay pots. Yeah. I can make some mean clay pots with me.
I can imagine.
Just think, you've got to have tins of soup. You'd have to have it cold unless you've got access to boiling water, or microwave, or general fire. And in a bunker, I don't think you've got any of them.
I don't even know where there's a bunker. I'm struggling for a bunker at the moment. I just know there won't be any salad in it.
You'll find me at my studio.
Yeah, the radiation burns.
Oh, I love it. I'll be like, where's my belt? I'll cover myself. I'll be like Wolverine back in that film where it's like, you just have some scarring.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want any final thoughts on your soup before we go to a poll result?
I'll be honest, I
Have I twisted your arm?
No, but you've made like more of an argument than I ever imagined. Like you're coming over here, I was laughing to myself. Like I can't even believe you're gonna compare the two. Like I really like. But then you've gone on about it a little bit, and I'm like, right, okay, it makes sense. I do like that. I do like this. I think the people will vote correctly and go soup all day over a salad. But you know what? I've been wrong before. We'll see.
I can imagine the public going soup because it is a comfier food, and it's an easy go-to. Where a salad is more a health-conscious food. I didn't even go into like the dressings because that does complement it, but I was just going hard on the elements of a salad, which I know the meats are a big part of it, but just think a lovely ribeye cut into nice thin slices, hot and cold, complements it. Got that little bit of egg in there. Them cheese, you know, if you put that cheese on any of the hot meat and that slightly melts, and you're like, you know what a melted cheese is like, you're like,
unbelievable.
So I am reaching out, hopefully, to the health conscious people, the people in my PT class in Paul O'Kane's Limitless.
Smashing it, Paul.
Go on, Paul. Shout out to him. Right, that's my final say. So I will look for the results.
You won't start crying now, though, will you, when the results are really one-sided?
I will cry if it doesn't come this way. Yeah, Denzel once here. Right, the results are in. So the polls were on Facebook stories, Instagram, and TikTok stories. So on Facebook, salad won, Instagram, soup won, and TikTok, salad won. So salad takes the win with 53.8%. Soup gets 46.2%. Soup brought the heat, but the salad keeps it fresh and takes the win.
Outrageous.
I am shocked.
Outrageous.
I honestly thought I was going to get beat.
What do I need to say now, language-wise, which will get this episode blacklisted and never be aired? That's outrageous. I can't believe.
I will say
53%.
Yes.
Bunch of
I can imagine
fitness nerds.
That's pretty close, though. That is pretty close.
But I in my head, I thought it was going to be a landslide.
Really?
I didn't even know. I honestly didn't believe. How many people voted, though? Hang on, because could have been 6 people who voted. Like
I think.
You've had all your family messages, haven't you? So they've all been voting.
No, one of them doesn't like the podcast. One of them only has one. Only one has one.
Not unlike family support, then, is there?
Oh, of course.
Turn this off.
So I think my mum and my sister only have TikTok. And that's it.
Standard.
No one has other social networks. They like to be hidden. So, and my wife doesn't like it. So
I send a message to my wife now and ask why she didn't vote.
Well, yeah. So we were looking at 65 people voted throughout all 3 sit.
Can't believe that. That's outrageous.
I don't mind it.
Does it tell you the names? I need to drop them a message.
No, you can't tell. Well, now it's gone. You can't really see it. It's when it's live, but I don't see the results until now. I get it sent to me, so I've just got to find the message.
Yeah, dude.
Right. So for our free promotional this week, I'm going to leave it to our man Kev because he has a nice special promotion for someone this week.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Burscough Football Club. We do football sessions for 4-year-olds all the way through to men's vets team. We've got a women's team. We run send sessions on Fridays at Burscough Football Club at 5 till 7, which have been massively successful. So what we're trying to build is a bit of a community club, a bit of an inclusive club. So if you're looking to get involved in football at any level, because football is inclusive, let us know. You can find us across all our social media channels and we'll direct you to the correct coach and hopefully get you playing football and get you out getting fit and healthy and building confidence.
I have seen the advertised for walking football.
Oh my God.
And with my bad knees now, I'm like, how are we for Zimmer frames and crutches?
I tell you what, so our walking football on Mondays, I watched it it's at 3 o'clock on Mondays. I swear to God, they're better than the men's team. That's controversial statements. I'm only joking if they're watching, but
one question I'm going to say, look, do you have to walk? Is it a choice?
You have to walk, and like if you break into like a little run, the ref blows a whistle.
Like the mints.
That was that was a dad run. So yeah,
my dad run is slower than a walk.
Yeah, I can vouch that. My dad run now that I've got 3 is even slower.
Oh really?
Yeah, like a slug now.
It's the old.
As if you're going to the dance floor.
Yeah, but
Chuck,
you're not
chuck, chuck,
you're not
chuck.
actually doing
Quick,
any
yeah.
faster than a
Yeah.
normal walk.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Right, well, thank you very much for coming on, Kev. And I
Pleasure.
actually have, as for our
Throw it at me.
fresh frisbee, this is for you. It's a little
Class.
keepsake.
Thank you very much.
And maybe
Appreciate it.
come on again sometime and we'll argue again, see if you can get a W over me.
I don't think I'll show my face again. I'm not disappointed.
I'm sure we'll find something. Right.
Nice one.
I've been Steve. This has been Kev.
Cheers.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. Ta-da.
Ta-ra.
Yeah. Oh, food fight, step up to the mic, calling out the food you love and you don't like. 2 plates enter, 1 wins the fight. Who's got the flavor? Food fight, decide. Oh.